This is SnowRat Bishur aka SnowRat aka Frozen SnowRat aka Golden SnowRat. Today I want to give the secrets to 5-star customer service. A, a lot of businesses I've been in, I've either been employee of the year, or I've gotten letters from owners, or I've gotten there's jobs where I've gotten 5 or 6 compliments a week from the job, and and a lot of businesses are asking me to give them feedback. So this is crucial feedback right here. There's a reason why I'm able to be friends with everybody, why I'm so good at customer service. There hasn't been a job I have been at where people don't tremendously like me. Most people like me because I'm I have the skills to be able to deal and handle any situation. How to I'm also like a very likable person. So first of all, I'm gonna I'm gonna give the things that you need to if you have a job. These stuff is very crucial. It's very crucial. I've tried a lot of toothbrushes. Um, the Philips Sonic Care seems to be the best one. Right now you can buy a couples kit for $47. It has a black one and a white one for a black one for you and a white one for your wife or your girlfriend. And then also it's crucial that you use this toothpaste. It's Tom's of Maine. You can get it at Walmart anywhere. Always get the fluoride free. You get the natural plaque and whitening. Always get fluoride free and natural. It's crucial that you get that. And you can choose any. I choose peppermint because uh, it seems to be best for my teeth. It's crucial that you get fluoride free and natural. You don't want any additives into your toothpaste. You just want it to be basic toothpaste, and fluoride is not good in toothpaste. I don't care what dentists say or whatever. If you just Google the guy who came up with fluoride, we actually have way too much fluoride in our system. That's what breaks down our teeth. Too much fluoride. If you notice, a lot of people have clear teeth. Their teeth are clear. Your teeth are not supposed to be clear. That's because you've been using too much fluoride, and the fluoride's pretty much decaying your teeth. It's sucking all the life out of your teeth. And look at my teeth. I have absolute perfect teeth because I don't use fluoride and I use natural toothpaste. So there you go. And also, if you don't have electric toothbrush, which is pretty important to get electric toothbrush, always floss too. With your phone, set a timer for 30 seconds. So for 30 seconds, do the top of your teeth, and then when it dings, reset it, and do 30 seconds on the bottom of your teeth, and then for another 30 seconds, do the inside bottom, and then 30 seconds, you want to do the inside top, the 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 bottom and the inside top, and then the bottom and the bottom inside. Okay, and here's some also. And also another thing that you need to get is a men's manicure set. It runs about $13. It's crucial that you get a men's manicure set. It has stuff like this, which is crucial for clipping hairs in your nose, and it's crucial for clipping your nails. And also, this seems to be the best one that I found. You for $20 you can buy a pack of 6 of these. Dove Men Care Dry Spray. You can choose whichever one you want, but the Dove dry spray seems to be the best. And if you want to use the dry spray, if you have dandruff or your scalp is having trouble staying dry, you can use this dry spray for your hair, but use the invisible kind. And then here's also another thing. This is called Axe Dark Temptation. You can get a pack of 12 or 6 for only $10 to $12. A pack of 6 for about $10 to $12. And this seems to be the best one. It gives a good smell, a good uplifting smell. I know the word dark and temptation sounds kind of evil, but it's actually a really good spray. That's what I use. And also, it's crucial. You can sign up for the $1 men's shave club or whatever. Uh, it's crucial that you have a shaver, even if you have scraps. I can't grow a beard. I can't grow a goatee or anything like that. I just get scraggly hairs everywhere because I'm mostly Native American, and Native Americans don't really have facial hair. We don't really have much hair on our body, so I have to clean off the the scraggly hairs that I have. And it's crucial that you get this book. This is the only book you need. This is the only book you need. See right there, it says only book you need to lead you to success. And really, it's the only book you need. And this is why this is crucial. Even if you don't like reading, you don't have to read this book. All you have to do is towards the back of the book, it has 9 principles. You basically get a little piece of paper and write down these 9 principles on 3 pieces of paper, and you keep these 3 pieces of paper, one in your locker, one on you all the times, and one at home. And these principles are pretty key. This is how I'm able to. This is basically how to deal with any situation. For instance, principle 5 is something that a lot of people have troubles with. Let other people save face. It is crucial that you don't make. There's a reason why they say every customer is right when you're dealing with customers, because if you make a customer, if you prove a customer wrong, even if they are wrong, if you prove them wrong, you basically you lost business and you made them an enemy. And especially if you make them lose face in front of other people, you are just asking for trouble. And a lot of these are very important. Begin with praise and honest appreciation. When I'm doing customer service, I always I start out like I start out similar to this. Hi, my name is Drew. How can I help you? What can I do for you? And and then I usually give them a compliment. I Because everybody has something that's nice about them. I haven't met a person that I couldn't compliment them with the honest, praise. Everybody has something good about them. Usually people have nice hair, nice eyes. Usually people have a nice glasses. Usually people have a ring. People have something nice about them that you can give a compliment for. And this is important. This is important with dealing with customers. And we're dealing with anybody anyways. You do not want to chase after people. You do not, because when you chase after people, when you try to chase somebody down, or when you come at people with a chasing, with a chasing energy, you actually scare them away. It's important that you have a loving, a welcoming, a very sincere approach when you're dealing with people, especially customers. Because I see a lot of people, they're chasing their customers, they're following them around, and you don't want to do that. You want to be welcome, and if they're going past you, you don't walk towards them. You basically flag them down. You let them know to come to you. That's why you see a lot of top managers. They always try to get somebody to come to them, because you don't want that chasing energy. And also, this is crucial when dealing with customers. You always want to say your name. You always want to let people know that you're there to assist them, because this is one of the big things about keeping customers, about making customers happy. Is when you are an addition to them, when you bring something to them that's beneficial. Maybe you have a product that, for instance, I used to sell the Cutco cutlery, and a lot of people weren't into the Cutco cutlery. So basically, I try to be of assistance. Let them know that I'm here to help them, and that, and with other things too, other than cutlery, because the more you become more you become an addition to somebody, the more that they're willing to deal with you, the more they want you in your life. Because most people don't want people. I had to. Somebody asked me a question: how many people in the world are just looking to get something from somebody? And I actually looked at it psychically, and I saw the percentage was 99%, which which disturbed me a little bit. But then I found out the real information behind that. That was a true fact. About 99% of people you run into usually want something. Usually want something from you. If and listen, hear me out here. So I talked to Mother Divine, and she explained it to me. A lot of people don't want items or don't want money. That's not what they're after. They're after friendship. They're after emotional support. They're a lot of people are wanting friendship and wanting a connection. So just because 99% of the world wants something from somebody, which is our natural state. Whenever we meet somebody, we want something from them, whether it be a connection or friendship or some kind of appreciation. It, Everybody wants something. So when you become a person that's like to be likable, you have to be something that people want in their life. That's why I'm so popular. That's why I'm so likable. Everybody, my mom makes the comment that I never left high school. I'm still the popular kid, and that's true. I'm super popular. Everywhere I go, everybody likes me. That's because I'm an addition. I bring something to everybody, no matter who you are. And also, when somebody's doing something wrong, a lot of coworkers, I deal with many coworkers that are not doing things right, and that they're being stubborn, and that they're kind of hard to deal with. And instead of pointing out their mistakes, offer encouragement, make things easier for them. Because people that are grumpy and stubborn and hard and difficult to deal with, you do not bring hardships to them. You do not bring fault to them. You don't make them lose face, especially not lose face. You want to offer encouragement and make things easier for them to correct. That's why I'm so valuable in the workplace, because I'm very good at dealing with coworkers. Because of that reason, I correct people in a positive manner. I make things easier for them. I usually what I there's a lot of times where I know a lot of stuff, so I'll say to the coworker, hey, do you want to learn a trick? Do you want to learn something cool? Do you learn something the easy way? And when you come across to somebody like that, especially somebody difficult to deal with, I mean, people are different, difficult to deal with. They want easy stuff. They want to be successful too. They it's just important for you to make things easy to correct. And let's see here. And also, this is crucial. Make people happy about the things you suggest. So don't suggest things that are painful, that are hard. Another reason why I'm so popular is because I suggest things that are beneficial to that person. I don't mold somebody into what I want. I basically discard what people are not, and I give them what they truly are. That's crucial, because everybody knows what kind of person somebody is. So you don't want to change them. You want to make them more them, but a more so if somebody's stubborn and difficult to deal with, you want to that's a certain characteristic they're more into things that are strong, things that are easier, things that are more solid. The more dense a person is, the stronger characteristics the stronger things they want, the easier things they want. When somebody's more light, they want more positive, they want more difficult things. I know that sounds kind of strange, but like for instance, me, I want something um, more, more. I want something a little bit more challenging because I can handle more challenging things. Because when somebody's dense, just look up on Google what it means when somebody's dense. When somebody's dense, they're more darker, they're more stubborn, they're more difficult, and you want to give them something that complements them. And remember, a compliment is an addition, not a subtraction. So if it's ever a subtraction, if it's ever difficult for that person, if you think it, because instinctively, you'll know when something's difficult for a person. And remember, if anybody makes any improvements, you would always give them even a slight improvement. You want to give them praise, and you want to make sure it's very bold. And when somebody does something big, You want to celebrate it. Always celebrate when somebody's doing something big, and always praise even the smallest improvements. And remember, you never want to call out people's mistakes in front of other people. When you deal with coworkers, I never, when somebody's doing something wrong, I never point out their mistakes. I always do it in an indirect way. When I'm alone with them, I try, I be a friend. I be a true friend, and I don't make them lose face in front of the coworkers. I I help them learn their mistakes in an indirect way, and uh, not to call attention to them. And I also talk about my own mistakes because there's a lot of times when at my jobs I've made a lot of mistakes, and I point out my own mistakes. I know a lot of people have known managers to do that. They'll point out their own mistakes. That's one of the crucial things. And also, this another principle for ask questions instead of giving direct orders. I've been in situations where people are doing things wrong, and I'll ask a question. Is this really the efficient thing? Is this really going to save you time? Because a lot of times, people in the workplace, they're doing things that are not efficient and that are wasting time, and they're making things more difficult for them. So I'll ask them, is this really an efficient way? That you've got to do it in a kind way. Never come across as 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 mean, because the moment you come across as mean or or difficult, you all, especially when you're dealing with somebody difficult, they'll respond in a very bad manner. And this is crucial. Like I tell everybody, don't ever complain. Don't ever compare coworkers or compare coworkers with customers. And don't ever criticize. I know that for a lot of people that's gonna be hard to not criticize people, but you're only gonna ask for troubles. When you're gossiping, only gossip in positive manners. I never gossip in a way where it's complaining or it's criticizing a person or it's comparing somebody. Because when you do that, you make somebody when they find out, which they always do. I don't know, every job I've had when somebody's gossiping and they're either complaining about somebody or they're criticizing somebody or they're comparing somebody with with another worker, it always gets to the person, and it's always bad news, and it's always a lot of conflict. If And I encourage business owners to make this a rule in your job. Anytime you gossip, always make it a positive gossip. Like for instance, the really good worker, they're always on time. Never complain, criticize, or compare it. Especially other coworkers or coworkers and customers. That's a good way to cause a lot of strife in the workplace. Well, this is Snow W Shield. This is my secrets to my being a 5-star customer service. Thank you and have a great night.